How are you, learners, whenever you are? Welcome again to our science lesson. The last time we were here, we were looking at heat energy, and specifically we went through conduction as one of the modes of heat transfer. Now today I want us to go through convection, which is also another mode of heat transfer. We said earlier that conduction is the transfer of heat in solid, but now convection is the transfer of heat through liquid. Now, if we can mention some of the examples of liquids that we know, we have water, we have milk when you cook at home, even your blood, that is liquid in liquid form. But now, we cook blood, but we boil water. So what are we going to do now? How do heat travel in liquid? Now, when water in a container is heated, I will give you a small diagram here. We are in the kitchen today. This is our sufuria, and then this is our source of fire, and then inside our container there is water. Now, I have said convection is the transfer of heat through liquid. Now, how does this happen? Now, when you put water in a sufuria, then the heat is on. The water in the sufuria, at a moment, at the point you put it in the sufuria, it is cold water, very cold. Now, the heat will heat up the sufuria, which will definitely go to heat the water. Now, the water molecules down here will heat up. These ones will heat up first. When they heat up, they go up, they rise up. So when they rise up, the ones that are up here, the water molecules that are up, will go down. So the circulation will continue like that. It heats up, it goes up, the cold water that is up goes down to heat up. Until at the end of the day, the whole water is heated up. Now that movement of heat in that liquid is what we call convection. The movement of that heat in that liquid is what is called convection. So at the end of the day, the water is boiled. How do we know that our water is boiled? Now the boiling point of water is set at 100 degrees centigrade. That is when we know that water has boiled up, if it is at 100 degrees centigrade. So that is, in brief, what we mean by convection. Movement of molecules of water are heated up and they circulate to replace the cold one, and then the whole process continues until the whole water is boiled. So today I will send you to your kitchen with your mommy or your dada to go and try and do this. Now let us just write a small explanation of this so that as you do the experiment, you can also refer to what we have written. So what are you going to write? That when water in a container is heated, you take note of that. When water in a container is heated, molecules of the bottom gains heat. At the bottom of the sufuria gains heat and rise up to replace the cold molecules, which also moves down to get heated. And the circulation continues until the water is boiled. It's boiled at 100 degrees centigrade. In other words, the boiling point of water is 100 degrees centigrade, and the freezing point, when the water is frozen, it's made cold. It freezes at a degree of 0 degrees. So to raise that temperature, we need to heat the water, and that one happens through a process called convection. Now, convection also occurs in the air. Now, number 3, that was our number 2. You will draw that diagram here for more explanation. You have your sufuria and your source of fire. There is water there. So this is fire. This is your sufuria, and this is water. So it boils up. Then, number 3, we have another mode of heat transfer called radiation. So what is radiation? Now, at the beginning, we said that movement of heat happens in matter, and we have 3 states of matter. We have solid, liquid, and gas. Now, we have seen that conduction happens in solid, convection in liquid. Automatically, radiation is the transfer of heat through space or air, which is gas. Is the transfer of heat through space or air. Now, the space means no medium of transmission. There is no medium. It's I can call it a vacuum. Heat from the sun travels through space. There is nothing you see apart from, there is only air between us and the sun. So, heat from the sun reaches our body. How does it reach our body? Now, it reaches our body through radiation. That is how heat travels from the sun to us or to the earth through radiation. Now, if you go home, or maybe we used to do this when we were in the village, it's in the evening and it's very cold, so you sit around a fire to warm yourself. That heat, you don't need to sit on the fire. You sit away from it. But the heat from that fire will reach your body. There is space between you and the heat or the fire. So that movement of that heat from the source of fire to your body to give you that warmth, it's also through radiation that we feel that. So that is what happens during cold weather. We sometimes sit under the sun or near the fire to get that heat. So in short, if you can have a small diagram maybe of the sun, that is very common. Dar es Salaam is very hot, you don't need to sit around a fire. And then you are here on earth. That is you. And the sun rays will reach your body. You will feel hot. That is why you feel hot and you sweat. Because radiation has happened. The heat from the sun has gone through space and reached your body. So that is the process that we call radiation. So, and the heat from the sun is also very good for us. It is a source of vitamin D, so it is also good for our health, especially the sun that is shining in the morning. So we have to practice all this to get the knowledge that we need. So go and practice as much as you can about conduction, about radiation, and about convection, so that we know how heat travels through different mediums, through solid, through liquid, and through gas, so that you are conversant with this. And up to there, I beg to end my lesson until we meet next time in another lesson. Have a good day.